Learn to genuinely enjoy liking something more because it's not really that popular. I think about this tweet more than any other comment I've heard or read on the internet. I thought about it again playing the indie game One Shot in comparison to the more popular big AAA games of today. Now, I'm not going to discuss any details about the game One Shot because I want people to go into it completely blind as I did myself. One of the reasons I feel fine asking this is because of its cost. Personally, if I'm spending $50 to $80 on a video game, I'm at least looking at a review of it first, if not a whole lot more. Indie games typically cost between $5 and $25. One Shot was $15 on PS4, which is exactly how much credit PlayStation Stars program gave me before it closed down, making it free for me. But even if that's too steep of a cost, One Shot, like other indie games, goes on sale all the time. Sometimes there's even dev-supported ways to play indie games for free. I'm just gonna leave this here. So cost really isn't a barrier for getting into One Shot. One Shot takes about 5 to 8 hours to beat. I completed everything in the game in about 7, and it took me 3 days to do this. The length is a dual-purpose weapon. On one side, even if a game grips me, I typically start to lose interest around the 5 to 8 hour mark. So to have a game end there with no repeat visits is a quality of life feature. The second purpose of that blade is to allow the game to be very intentional. In bigger AAA games, players play a level and experience everything the game has to offer, then proceed to the next level where it's all done over again with maybe a different theme or twist. With One Shot, everything was designed to be experienced once. So they made each moment deeper. For example, One Shot has individual music tracks for each moment in the game. Each of these songs are designed to produce feelings that are supposed to be felt in that moment. In bigger games, even if a music track is good, it is going to be used in multiple scenarios. Mechanics are the same way. There's not a single repeated puzzle or gameplay idea reused in One Shot. One Shot's story is intentional as well. Everything from the settings, to the dialogue, to the characters, to the overall plot are exactly what they are meant to be, and were known before they were even created. Restriction breeds creativity. Admittedly, AAA games beat indie games in the graphics department. If this is the standard of what people are playing, admittedly, this is a tough pill to swallow. So indie games do what they can to stand out. One Shot is no exception. One Shot likes to break the fourth wall. Admittedly, a little too much in my opinion, and that is my only criticism with this game, yet I won't deny the goosebumps this game gave to me. It reached me in an intimate way most other games don't. Graphics age, but that intimate interaction doesn't. Not to say One Shot is like every other indie game out there. It's just a good template to why indie games are great. They make up for what AAA is lacking, and we're seeing more and more gamers transitioning to them. As more AAA games are being made to sell as much as possible and please the stockholders, more indie games like One Shot are being made for players, regardless of sales. And that's why indie games rule.